That was good. You like that? I like that.
That was
Cheetah,
What?
having done, I know for me, you go back to Mr. Wonderful, that's when I first met you, but you've done shows like Bonjour, West Side Story, and you've done other shows, I know, before you got to Chicago. But, I mean, before you did Chicago, I should say. There's a thing that you have, and we talked about it earlier, we hit upon it briefly, about gypsies digging you.
She's the best.
Well, is she the best gypsy?
No, she's the best dancer.
But I was a gypsy. You know, I came from the chorus.
She never changed, you know what I mean? She never got snobby or anything like that.
But I mean, how do you maintain it? I know I went through 3 or 4 cycles, which you were part of, a couple of them.
I think that you just don't make a division between yourself and any other performer that's on that stage, whether they be chorus or bit player or if you are the star. You just don't make a separation. You belong to that one unit, and you make them realize that you feel that way, and then you're all one. I mean, that dressing room, I don't like it up there by myself. I mean, I would prefer to be down there with the kids.
We're down there every minute.
Every second, we're all.
Well, when I came backstage, I remember seeing Liza. You guys were, and everybody, it was sort of open sesame.
That's right.
And that's marvelous. But we know, too, and let's not kid the people, that isn't
No.
the cardinal rule.
No.
Because star is star. Chorus is chorus.
Yes.
Feature player is feature player. So that when I say that you're loved by the gypsies, and she's loved by the gypsies, that makes it something very special. Because you know me, when we did Wonderful and when I did Golden Boy, hey, the first thing I want to do is make friends with the chorus kids or just the performers in the show, as well as the stage hands and everyone else.
There's a number I do in Chicago called I Can't Do It Alone. And that's true. You cannot do it alone. I mean, you've got to have the help and the love and the care of everybody in that whole play. I mean, the play is the thing anyhow, isn't it? Without everybody a part of it, then the play is, you know.
Are you tired? No, a lot of people do not think like that.
That's true.
And the bigger you become, the less you think like that. A lot of people do. That's what I mean. Yeah. Chicago's been not only good for Gwen, a marvelous experience for Liza.
And for us with Liza.
But is that what you want to do, or are you going to go back? Now, wait a minute. I got to ask the question.
I know it, Eddie.
Because you opened up you did a nightclub act while they were getting the show prepared, and you upset the West Coast. Now, do you want to go back and do that, or do you want?
Yes. I want to do that. That was a fabulous time for me because, unfortunately, you know, and he was put in the hospital in the heart and the whole thing. And we all said, my God, what are we going to do? I'd moved everything from California. Lisa was in school here, the animals, the whole thing. And the furniture was rented. You know, so when Bobby got sick, the furniture went, what? We have to go back to the shop. I mean, nobody knew. So.
Now, wait a minute. I must tell the people, because we can't assume that everybody knows who Bobby is.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob Fosse.
Bob Fosse.
Bob Fosse, yeah.
Got sick, and there was a delay in the production of the show.
About 4 months.
Right. And your daughter, Lisa.
Right.
Right?
I think I'm in my living room right now.
Right, that's it. No, but I'm just saying, I got to let the nice people know, because I think it's so interesting. Yeah. I know it, but I wanted them to know.
So, anyhow, Bob Fosse did get sick, and then Fred Ebb and John Canner, our dear, dear friends, and Ron Field, said, let's do something. So I said, okay, what? And they said a club act, and that frightened the devil out of me. I mean,
but the furniture went.
Yes, the furniture did relax. And so, we did it, Sammy. Now, we thought, I mean, for nothing, right? Absolutely shoestring all the way. When Bob Mackie and Ray Aghion, the great dress designers, came to see in California, I had this $99 outfit on, and I was dancing and singing and thinking I was cute. And it worked. I mean, they walked in, I'd go, $99. When they charge thousands of dollars. Thousands.
Oh, that's cute.
Anyhow, well, we
Must
did it at a place
excite
called the Grand Finale.
Yes.
For the first time in my life, I guess I was ready for a club act. I felt so close and so comfortable with the audience as myself, not as another person, not as a character hiding behind some, hat or some other character. But I was Cheetah, and Freddie knew how to make Cheetah, and Ronnie did too. And it was nice to get in touch with myself for the first time in my profession.
Well, I got a flash for you. Cheetah being Cheetah that's like a Renoir. It is really like a Gauguin. It's one of a kind.
Thank you.
Because you are one of a kind.
But Sammy, thank you so much. I have to tell you what Liza did, because Liza came to the Grand Finale where the club act opened, and my boys were Tony and Chris Chadman, and
First of all, the stage is this big, the Grand Finale. It's really the size of the
very tiny
thing that we're sitting on here. And they dance and sing and carry on, and I'd never seen anything like that in that small an area, and so exciting.
Liza just screaming and yelling, and then she came back and said, Jack and I would like to present you in California. Well, I mean, we just said, okay. And off we went to California. I mean, after all these years, someone says they want to do something like that. Liza threw the best party. I'm so sorry you all weren't there. I mean, had she known you would have been there, knowing Liza. She threw the best party. At one point, I was sitting between Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire in the dressing room, and I said, well, I know I have to die, so let me go now. I mean, now is the time to go. It's every dancer's dream. Well, it was that caliber of thing, and
when it happens in our business, when it happens, it is so groovy. I remember there are certain nights like that for me. The Royal Command performance, being with certain friends and buddies. It's happened privately a couple of nights. When you get a chance to watch Liza do all of Chicago in your living room prior to her coming to do the show, But you have those kind of moments. We've had a few where we sit up and just gypsy it away and dance for all you. There's one number that you do, which I know ain't no sense me doing a whole bunch of show business dance. You done rehearsed it. But I wish you'd do it for me, because